to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Detroit Pistons.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Leonard can't get it to go. And here's Detroit. Thompson right side. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
That's a beautiful pass. You just love the way Cunningham generates offense.
Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Leonard. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Back to Thompson. Hits a three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. And yep, it's good.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Gasol. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second one. And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. PA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. Leonard gets the bucket. He has 6. It's Robinson, high post. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Green. It's stolen by Leonard. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Wow! Cunningham, that is nasty.
Leonard for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Leonard's got 9.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Offensive board. Pass to Robinson. Here's Cunningham. Here's Duren. And Gasol with the block. Here's Leonard. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
Both shots good from the strike.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws. Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
Shoots a fadeaway. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Out to Lowry. Siakam outside. This one for 3. The Pistons clear it.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
That one goes in.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Outside for Green. Back to Leonard. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Ivy. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Siakam outside. There's the three. Jenkins with a rebound. And it's Ivy penetrating. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Pistons
21. The Raptors 18.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Out to Lowry. The three is up. The rebound by Detroit. Pass to LeVert. No one near him. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Guys?
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Leonard. Goes to the fadeaway. Leonard's got 19 points.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Stewart. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Siakam, no good. Detroit leading by 9. An open look, LeVert. And again, it's Detroit converting.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that one's good. Green.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Pass to Green. LeVert outside. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. LeVert's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe. You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky. Missed that one.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Lowry. Leonard on the wing. The shot. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Green with the defensive effort.
It's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Harris misses.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him. He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to Jenkins. Back to Stewart. And here's LeVert for three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Looking to end the run. And Ibaka lays it up and in. Ibaka's got his first points in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
On the wing, Thompson. He shoots a three. The rebound by Moreland. Raptors trail by 15. Anunoby on the take. Pass to Van Vliet. Off the mark there with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Duren. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. There's Cunningham with a three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Karis LeVert has been on display for Detroit. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
24.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Powell. Pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The three from Thompson. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 10 points in the game. Here's Moreland. Still no points. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Harris. The three ball. Another three for Detroit.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Powell. Here's Moreland to halt the run. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Powell, he's open. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Inside. Here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And that's now 6 points for Tobias Harris. Pass to Moreland. Back to Anunoby. Soft touch off the glass.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
The shot, no good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Robinson. And again, it's Detroit converting.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Here's Moreland. Knocks it loose. Pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And it's Toronto's ball. Here's Moreland. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And down it goes. 2 points. Cunningham's got 12.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Powell with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Powell's shot is off. Detroit leading by 22. Here's Thompson.
Flying high, Hasar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals, and he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Brian, back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Pass to Siakam. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Siakam's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul of the game. And so here is Toronto. They trail by 18. And the shot's good. Leonard's got 21 points in the game.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it. Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside, Green. Got it off in time. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. Detroit on top. They lead by 12.
62. The Raptors. 50.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Detroit leading by 12. Pass to Jenkins. Detroit moving the ball around. Holland for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Substitution for your Pistons.
And here's Detroit. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Robinson.
Knocked loose. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Assisted by...
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's Green. Siakam return to sender.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Stewart. Outside Robinson. Lots of room. Gasol grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Out to Leonard. From the arc. And they recover it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
Substitution for your Pistons.
The Pistons lead by 8. Pass to Ivy. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Robinson. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his 3rd foul so far. Duran with a steal.
Ooh, great effort by the defender. If he doesn't make that play, that's an easy lay-in.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
Green for 3. Duran with a rebound.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
The ball's knocked loose. And now the Raptors on the break. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
You're smart about picking his spots. That time Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
Outside Robinson. Back to Duren. Here's Cunningham. And Gasol with the block. Here's Leonard. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half. Pass to Robinson. Over Leonard with the tip. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
As of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close range looks.
Here's Leonard. And he makes it on the layup. That's now 32 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Thompson fires from way outside. And again, no good by Detroit. Leonard can't get it to go. Pass to Cunningham. From 12 feet. And again, no good by Detroit.
That's a tough, contested shot for mid-range. Not what they wanted.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, he's never been one to shy away from physicality. Siakam just stays with it and gets himself out.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now, this team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
That's tipped. Robinson with a steal. Thompson, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Green to tie it up. It falls! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
Leonard outside. Pass to Green. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. Ibaka. Money.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Cunningham. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's Detroit with the ball. Pass to Duren. And here's Robinson. He's covered by Siakam. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Harris. Can't cash it in. And Toronto calls time here. And here's Green from the arc. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go.
We're headed to overtime.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's Detroit with the ball. On the wing, Thompson. Green with the defensive effort. And it's Green with the ball for Toronto. Pass to Siakam. Now Leonard. Ivy defends. Leonard inside. Over Ivy. And that one's long. Ibaka with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Up the floor. Here's Leonard to take the lead. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Holland. Launches a three. Counted from distance. Holland's got himself on the board with a three there.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
And here is Thompson. Cunningham outside. Ivy, right side. Pass to Stewart. It's stolen by Green. Now Leonard. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Leonard's got 34.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Ibaka with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his third foul of the game. And Lowry gets doubled. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Puts up a three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Leonard's got 39.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth. They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
And it's Green missing.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Stolen by Siakam. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
And so here is Toronto. And Leonard, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
And here's Siakam. Leonard outside. Pass to Green. Gets the 3-ball to go.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so Toronto takes the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And, B.A., I don't think they expected this.